Hey guys, today we're going to make an instrument. Actually, we're going to make a xylophone. And this is something that you can make at home with the things that you already have in your cabinet. Okay, so while we're making this, I want you to think about words like sound waves. Sound waves are just vibrations that move through an object, okay, or move through a medium. Our medium today, what we're working with, is water. All right, so sound waves make those vibrations, and vibrations determine the pitch. Okay, so the faster the vibrations, the higher the pitch. And when I say a high pitch, I mean that really shrill sound. Listen to this. That would be a very high pitch, and this is an empty glass. All right, so now listen to this one. This one's a lower pitch. All right, and that's with my full glass. So can you tell the difference? All right, so what we're doing is by using different amounts of water, we can actually make a xylophone, kind of like a piano, play songs, and experiment with different pitches. Okay? So what I did was I started with 6 containers that are all the same size. So if you have 6 bottles, 6 mason jars, 6 glasses, as long as they're the same size, you can use those. And I started by just filling them up with different amounts of water. I knew I wanted it to be like a doorstep, so I filled this one up completely, and then I just went down in lower amounts all the way until this one that I have very little water in at all. And you might even want to stick a last glass in there just for that shrill pitch that has no water. So once I filled them up, I ended up putting food color in there, mainly just because it looks cool, but also so that you could see it at home. It'd be hard to see how much water I put in each one. There's not a certain amount. My glasses are pretty large, so I have more water. So that's why I can't really give you a recipe of exactly how much water to put in each glass. You just experiment. When I started, I filled this one up, and then I had to continuously just pour water out of one into another. So you will want to wait and put your food coloring in after you found the sound you want, because the food coloring is not going to change the sound. It just gives it the cool look. All right, so experiment. You may need to pour out of this one into this one. Maybe these 2 tones are too close, their pitches are exactly alike, and you need to separate those some. I spent a lot of time doing that, so I want you to explore and spend some time doing that also. Once you've got this made, you can pretty much do whatever you want to with it then. If you go online, there are some cool TikTok videos of people playing these and doing some really amazing things with it. Now, I'm not that amazing with it yet. I haven't done a lot of practicing, but this is something that you could do at home and practice, and who knows, you could be amazing at this. So I want you to experiment with your low pitch to your high pitch. Did you hear that? Now let's go from our high pitch to our low pitch. All right, so you can go backwards and forth. And if you get to a part where it feels like, okay, those sound exactly the same, experiment. Pour some water out, add some water. Do whatever you need to do to change that sound up. They need to have completely different sounds. I'm using a wooden spoon because I kind of like the way that sounds. But you could use a regular metal spoon. And the sound, I guess that was kind of the same. I don't know. I just like holding this one better. So you can use whatever you want to. If you have a metal straw, chopsticks, anything that you have at home, you can use it. So practice with hitting around the top, going on the side. All right, and then maybe try a song. I bet you can find some songs online. So let's see if I can play one. Can you guess what that is? I want to hear your songs. So make you a video and post it in the comment section on this post. Let's see what you can do.